Good day, people. It is the 18th of November, 2024. Okay, so I use sentiment. That's the sentiment of the trade, the institutions, and that includes the commercials and non-commercials. A lot of people will look at only commercials and look at only non-commercials, but there is definitely a dynamic, between obviously the two. So I include both in my formula. Okay, so are you tired of relying on unreliable indicators and vague market signals? And there are a lot out there. What if I told you there's a better way, a method rooted in institutional sentiment, giving you the same insights the big players use to dominate the markets? Okay, so that's basically syncing with the market makers, syncing with the institutions. That's where you want to be. You don't want to move against them. A lot of people get taken out. 90% of traders do actually. So that's the way it is designed, by design. So I'm here to show you how I trade using institutional sentiment extracted directly from the Commitment of Traders report, or COT. It's a very valuable resource. But there is a lot of work that goes into it behind the scenes. This approach goes beyond the surface, leveraging the position of commercials, the industry giants who hedge and shape the markets, and non-commercials, the speculative players driving the trends. Okay, so here's how it works. Basically, I monitor the proximity of net positions. So if I look here, this sheet here, which I compile over the weekends, where the data is made available on Friday, later on Friday, then I analyze the commercials and the non-commercials over the weekend. So this is the commercials here and the non-commercials, and I use the net change. So this is just part of it. This is where it starts, guys. So all right, so this data is taken directly from the Commitment of Traders report. So there's long, short. These are the number of contracts, and then obviously I work it out to a net change. So this is very a logical, formula. Okay, so all right, so I monitor the proximity of net positions, and you can see on this, we're not talking about net positions. I'll show you. So there's a net position there. So there you can see there's a that's the highest. There was another one, 24. I'm just showing you. That's also an extreme, should I say? So there's an extreme, there's an extreme, there's an extreme. That's where the market usually turns. Okay, so that's I look at that as well. Obviously on analyzing. Okay, so those critical zones where sentiment shifts and trends are born. That's those extremes. This unique blend of analyzing both commercial and non-commercial positioning helps me determine the direction of bias with remarkable precision. Guys, really, it's consistent, and I'm confident in the trade. So, but I don't stop there. The raw data is transformed into a differentials report. Okay, this is on the website, so it's freely available. This is more of a hedging perspective, a long-term. This is available to subscribers. Obviously, you'll see the first column. And then you've got an idea of where they headed. So this is a hedging goal or objective. And then underneath that, this is the one I'm talking about now, the differentials, is on this sheet. And this is very powerful. So this shows the strength of the Aussie dollar and the second currency. Okay, and obviously that gives you a bearish or bullish outlook for the following week or two. Okay, so and then there's a range, and then it shows the strength of that. The strength of that trend could be a weak or strong. This week, going into the 18th of November, there wasn't a big range between any of the currencies that I analyzed. But so anyway, there are some nice ones here. There's a 5.27 there. There's these fours here, which you can capitalize on. And yeah, so that's basically that's what I get to. This is the sheet that I get to, and this is where I enter my trades from this sheet. Okay. All right. The results are extremely accurate every single time. I've backtested this strategy extensively, and the patterns it reveals are nothing short of game changing. By combining institutional insights with historical data, I've unlocked a way to anticipate market movements with confidence. So this is really, it's really powerful stuff, guys. So you want to be consistent, you want to be confident in your trades, and this will give you that confidence. If you're serious about trading, why guess when you can trade with the insights of institutions? This method has transformed my trading results, and it can transform yours too. Are you ready to trade smarter? Let's harness institutional sentiment together. Okay, guys, please, I do every now and again, I post opportunities. This sheet this week is freely available for this week only. Usually to subscribers only, and this also to subscribers only. So but you can have a look, and just be careful, because the trades from this sheet here, trades can be, the entries can be anywhere from Monday today through to Friday, and it's usually mid to the end of the week, so it can take up to a week for these trades uh, for the entry points in these trades. So just be careful there. And obviously my subscribers, I would give them entry signals. I would give them the entry, the projected entry, the day. So to the day. So all right. So I post opportunities every now and again, and if you can subscribe, it's only $35 a month, and then you get one of these every week. You get this analysis every week, and obviously the longer perspective, and it's well worth it, guys. So if you want consistent results, and you also want to grow your account, you don't want to have 3 wins and 4 losses. That's not how you will be successful in your trading. You obviously want to consistently grow that account. If it was $100,000, you want to grow it to 150, then $200,000, and so on. So please also subscribe. You can get in touch with my form. You just click on this link, and please also subscribe to my YouTube videos. I do post content. Some of them are short, some are like this, a little bit longer, but there's a wealth of information, and I'm also on X. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck with your trading.